Hello fellow compatriots and welcome to yet another review. Today I'm going to be doing another review. Yes, that's right. Today we're going to be reviewing William Furno from Hero Factory. Are you excited to join in with me on this review, you 20-year-old children, or maybe 30, you in your 30s? I mean, because I know you exist out there. Because apparently FTC does not agree with my content. Anyways, but be sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon, which is going to be in the link in the description down below. If you want to see early access for free, you do not have to pay anything. But if you want to see extra content with me, it's just a $1. Anyways, yeah, be sure to check that out and also check my Discord. That's where I put all my most important stuff. Anyways, back to the video in question. Yes, that's right. I have Furno here, and you probably noticed the chest is actually not a official piece. That chest armor piece, yeah, that is actually a bootleg. If you were wondering, yeah, it is a bootleg. But it's a darn good one at that, and I am not complaining. This character is actually supposed to be like a legacy version of all the previous Furnos, all wrapped into one nicely neat bundle. But anyways, yeah, let's go straight into the review, shall we? And get straight into articulation. Alright, let's go straight into articulation, shall we? So, starting with the feet, we got ankle tilt, back and forth. It can go up, it can go back. Got interesting leg on here. Full curl over at the knees, so you can do pretty dynamic poses with that. Forward kick, backward kick. You can do the splits because of the arrangement of this, and also something that I should mention is also he has waist movement. Yeah, he got all the wiggly wagglies and ab crunch. So yeah, he can ab crunch. So he can do all the good old nanner dances if you wanted to. So yeah, can do all the pelvic thrust that you can possibly imagine if you want him to do that. I don't know why you want him to do that, but you can definitely do that. Okay, so the neck. The base of the neck is on a ball joint. You get backward movement that far, and forward movement that far, so you get the gobble, 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 gobble kind of movement, or the Or you can just beat him to the beat, you know, because he leans back and forth. And of course, the top of the head is on a ball joint. You can imagine the range on there. Now, the arms are also on the ball joint. They look limited, you might say, but you can get all the way out. You can twist them every which way. It's not hindered or anything, despite it looking pretty enclosed. You can still do a lot of movements with those arms. And of course, you've got a bicep swivel, and I was being too rough there. All right, it's stuck firmly on the ball joint. I'm just being rough with this figure. And ball joint at the wrists. Now, he does have a lot of gimmicks. Quite a few. First things first, you got the drone that's on his arm, which you can detach and imagine is flying around. If you so wanted to, you can definitely do that with this guy. Now, what he also has is the gun. Along with your standard handcuffs, which just tab right in there. I took the pin off of it, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. There's no need for explanation here. But anyways, to get it out, only thing you had to do is just untap it, and then there you go. And you got this set up here over in the back. And the back is relatively pretty clean. If you don't want this here, you could just take it out and look. It looks a whole lot more cleaner. But I'll leave that here for attachments, and you can. Now, the thing about this gun is that it's double-handed, and the missile just attaches up here, and then you can load it in to here. So there we go. It's in. You got his gun. What you can do with said gun
is just have him hold it. So it's a two-handed gun. So you can get a lot of good poses out of this if you so wanted to. And to get an idea, let me go ahead and get this stand here so you guys can see all the... Matter of fact, let me angle the arm up a little bit more. There we go. So you got that. Whoa. And the thing is, because his neck is the way it is, you can actually tilt his head over to the side so that he looks like as if he's aiming. And I'm trying to get it so that you guys can see that he can line his eye perfectly through the scope, through the hairs of his rifle. And he stands relatively well. Now, you're probably wondering, how does it fire? Well, here's the interesting thing about it. So you got him in the pose, right? You got him ready to shoot and fire. Only thing you had to do is just press down here. It's best if you actually hold on to the gun at some point. Press and hold, and then he shoots. And you can just load it back in, and then you do the same thing again. So that is how he shoots his rifle. And it's pretty effective. You can do a lot of good poses with said rifle. I thought since he had like a crossbow and a bow pretty much in 3.0, I thought, you know, this might be fitting. You know, just having him have a rifle that he can shoot all the time. And of course, if you don't want to lose the rifle, lose the bullet, I mean, you could just simply just tab this right there and you're good to go. And he can just stand up nice and dandy. So, yeah. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good figure. Good for doing a lot of poses and so forth. I didn't want to give him too many accessories because I wanted to keep it like him in like a base form kind of deal. But anyways, let's go ahead and do some size comparisons so you can see how tall William actually is. William Furno. So here he is compared to this guy, Kapaka Master. Get a size comparison there. Here he is right next to Liwa Master, so you get an idea there. Here he is compared to Fodok, if you have a Gen 1 figure. And of course, here he is right next to Turak. Now, I just had to say, my favorite has to be the red one. The red one is my favorite. I really like the red one. What am I talking about? The red one, you know, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. I really like the red one. Anyways, that's enough of that. Anyways, I really hope you enjoy this video. Now, of course, again, be sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon, which will be in the description down below. That's where I will be posting stuff early in advance. So if you want some early access to my videos, be sure to go check that out over there. And other social media outlets as well, for I will be posting my content there as well. But if you want early access, I highly recommend you check out my Patreon. And hey, if you got any fan requests that you want me to do in terms of like videos that you want me to make, be sure to become a $1 patron so that you can go ahead and request your very own videos. Anyways, that is about it. I really hope you enjoyed, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Heroes to the core. Wait, I can't say that? What? Oh yeah, nobody likes Hero Factory. I forgot about that. Bye!